All right, this is another round of the 10-minute warm-ups, and this is going to be good for loosening up your hips a little bit. But to get started, let's get into the wrists. So bring yourself into all fours. And just go ahead and set this up. With your hips stacked over your knees, bring the knees together. And rather than just bringing forward with your shoulders over your wrists, slide your hands a little closer to the knees, maybe about one hand's length. And then go ahead and rotate your hands, fingertips to the sides, and then try to point the fingers as far back as you can. So just rotate as far as you can go. Now set your hands flat, spread the fingers wide, dig your fingertips down. And as you're gripping the floor here, just go ahead and circle your shoulders over your wrist to feel this out. And just keep in mind, you don't have to crank too hard on this. Now bring this into center and then look forward. We're going to start to move forward and back. Now as you're gripping the floor, bring your shoulders forward, pull the elbows underneath you, lower toward halfway, and then press back up the straight. And just keep looking forward and shift forward and back like this. Now you don't have to go down too deep. Keep your fingers gripping and keep your hands tensed. And let that stretch move through the wrists and into the forearms. And then the next time you come forward, stay forward. So keep gripping, keep your elbows pulled in. Try to rest some weight on your arms. Keep your upper body as is. But then you extend your right leg back and to the left and touch your right big toe down. And then bring that knee back to the floor. Left big toe over to your right side and bring the knee down. Right foot over to the left again. Bring the knee down. Left foot over to the right and set the knee down. Right foot to the left one more time. Bring your knee back down. Left foot over to the right side one more time and bring the knee back to the floor. Now just come up onto the fingertips and onto your heels. Shake your hands out for a moment. And then come back into all fours. Now from here, to take this into a little bit of a twist here. Wrists under the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Step your left foot straight out to the side and keep your left leg straight. Now tense up the left thigh, lock the knee, stay on the inside edge of your left foot. And we're going to take this into the inner thigh as we work this to a twist in the upper body. So with an inhale, reach your left arm high. Exhale, bring your left arm underneath and just bring the shoulders low as you can. You can bend the right elbow. Inhale, reach the left arm up again. Exhale, twist with your left arm underneath. Inhale, reach your left arm high. And then exhale one more time, twist. Now bring the left arm down and hold here. Bend the right elbow as much as you like. Try to stack the right shoulder above the left. And keep your left hand pushing down. Now keep your left foot pushing to the floor as well. And then if you can take it further, just shift your hips forward a little bit. And shift back. Keep the tension of the twist and feel that on the left inner thigh. And then go ahead, come back to all fours, both hands down and both knees down. On the other side, extend the right leg straight out. Now keep the right leg straight, tense up the thigh, lock the knee, stay on the inside edge of the foot. And then with an inhale, reach your right arm high. Exhale, right arm underneath, bring your shoulder down. Inhale, the right arm up again. Exhale, twist and bring the shoulder low. Inhale, your right arm high. Exhale, twist with the right arm underneath and hold here. Now keep your right hand pushing down. You can bend that left elbow. Try to stack the left shoulder above the right. And as the right hand and right foot push down, see about moving your hips forward and back and feel that a little bit more on the right inner thigh. And then go come back to all fours and bring your legs out from underneath you and come to a seat. Let's set up for reverse tabletop. Feet in front of your hips width. Hands behind the shoulders, shoulder width. Fingertips forward or to the sides, whatever works for your wrists. But push down, lift your seat up off the floor. And then just straight up and down. Push your hips high and squeeze your glutes. Sink down. Press this up for 2. And come back down. Hips up for 3. Sink down again. Press up for 4. And come down. Now just lift one more time and hold. Keep your glutes squeezing. Keep lifting. Push your chest up as well. You can look forward, look up, or hang your head back. Take an inhale. With the exhale, bring it all back down. Shake your hands out for just a moment. And we're going to take this with a variation in a figure 4. Now just keep the feet where they are. Hands behind your shoulders with the fingertips pointing to the sides, right and left. Lift your seat up off the floor, but stay low. Now bring the right ankle past your left thigh. Curl the toes of the right foot and keep the foot tense. Keep the knee to the side. And then just push your chest forward. And then come back. And as you go forward, feel that stretch in the outer right hip. Now the next time you bring your chest forward, walk your hands forward as much as you can. And we're going to lift and lower from here. So keep the legs pushing into each other. But then pick up your left heel and push your knees forward. Pull back and bring the heel down. Heel up, knees forward again. Pull back in and set the heel. Left heel up, knees forward. Now hold this time. Keep your glutes squeezing. Try to lift your hips up higher and push your chest up as well. Keep breathing. And then go ahead and set your right foot down. Come all the way down. You can take a moment, shake your hands out. But then set it up for the other side. Again, feet hips width in front, hands behind the shoulders, fingertips to the sides. Lift your seat up off the floor. Now this time bring your left ankle past your right thigh and curl the toes. Now once you've got this, just go ahead and push your chest forward toward the left leg. And then come back. And just keep going back and forth here to feel that stretch in the outer left hip. Now the next time you push your chest forward, go ahead and walk the hands forward as well. And keep the toes of your left foot curled. Now lift your right heel, push your knees forward. Pull back and set the heel down. Push the knees forward again. And then bring the heel down. Push the knees forward and stay here. Try to squeeze your glutes and lift your hips up higher. And then let it go. Both feet down. You can sit this down and shake out your hands again. Once you're ready, take this into a reclining position. Now this time extend your left leg straight. Right foot flat. Come down to the left forearm with the right hand in front of your chest. So it's going to put you on the left hip. Point the toes of your left foot toward the ceiling. And you can keep the right hand down or bring the right hand to your right knee. Now, left hip stays on the floor. And as best you can, lift the left foot up high. And then bring it back down. Left foot up for 2. And bring it back down. Left foot up for 3. Bring it down again. Left foot up for 4. And then bring it down. Lift your left foot one more time. Keep it lifted. And then pulse the foot higher. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bring the foot down. Go ahead and bring yourself upright and switch this out. Right leg extended this time. Left foot flat. Bring it down onto the right forearm. And so you're on the right hip. Rotate the big toe toward the ceiling. Now you can keep your left hand on the floor or on your left knee, but keep the right hip down. Lift the right foot up as high as you can. And then bring it back down. Right foot up for 2. And bring it down again. Right foot up for 3. Bring it down. Right foot up for 4. And then bring it down. Lift it up one more time. Keep it lifted. And pulse it higher. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come down. Switch sides again. Left leg extended. Right foot flat. And again, down on your left forearm. Now, right hand in front of your chest. And this time, step the right foot in front of your left leg. Now, lean into this. Push into the floor and just pick up your left hip. And try to point the toes of the left foot up. Now, as high as you can, lift your left foot off the floor. Set it down. Left foot up for 2. And bring it down. Up for 3. Set it down. Up for 4. Set it down. Up one more time. Now, keep it lifted best you can. Hold here. And then come all the way down. You can shake your legs out. But bring it through center. Let's take the other side. Right leg extended. And left foot flat down on the right forearm. And step your left foot in front of your right leg. Now try to rotate the right big toe toward the ceiling. Lean into this. And just pick up your left hip. Or right hip, rather. Now, right foot up high as you can lift. Set it down. Lift it up for 2. And set it down. Up for 3. Set it down. Up for 4. And set it down. Up for 5 and keep it lifted. Just hold. And then release. Bring everything down. Take a moment, shake out your legs a little bit. And then once you're ready, cross at the ankles, come forward, your hands come into all fours. And we'll take this down into a forearm plank. So bring both forearms down. You can set the forearms parallel with the palms down or put your palms together. Just keep the elbow shoulder width. Step your feet back, legs together, bring your body into line. Now keep your hands pressing down, keep your spine lifted. And we'll do this open hip, one leg at a time. Now pull your right knee forward as close as you can get to the right shoulder. And then step back. Left knee toward your left shoulder. Step it back. Right knee forward for 2. Step it back again. Left knee forward. And then step back. Right knee forward for 3. Step it back. Left knee forward. And step back. Right knee forward for 4. Step it back. Left knee forward. And step back. Right knee forward for 5. Step it back again. Left knee forward. And step back. And then set your knees down. Come up to all fours. All right, one more thing here. Set this up in all fours, wrists under the shoulders and knees under your hips. Tuck the toes of both feet, and then hover your knees up off the floor. Sink back to your heels. We're going to take it forward with a cross step from here. So come forward, but step your right foot to the left underneath, and then sink back down to the heels. Left foot forward to the right side. Sink back down. Right foot left again. Back to the heels. Step your left foot right. Sink this down. Right foot left again. Sink down. Step your left foot right and come down. Right foot left again. Sink down. Step your left foot right. Bring it back down. Right foot left. Sink down again. Left foot right. Come back down. Right foot to the left. Sink down. Step your left foot right and bring it down. Right foot left again. Sink down. Step your left foot right. Come down. Right foot left. Now keep the right foot forward and then set your left knee down. Now take a figure 4 shape here with your left hand. Bring the right ankle past your left thigh. Curl the toes of the right foot and push the right leg into the left to keep the knee to the side. Both hands down. Tuck the toes of your left foot. Lift your left knee, just round over your cross legs. And feel that stretch in the outer right hip. And then release it. Step your right foot back. Sink down to the heels. Come forward, left foot to the right. And now this time drop your right knee. With your right hand, bring the left ankle past the right thigh and curl the toes of your left foot. Now both hands down, tuck the toes of the right foot, lift the right knee, round yourself over your cross legs. And then just release. Go ahead, bring both knees down. And come back to a seat when you're ready. And that's a 10-minute warm-up for this round here. Thank you very much.